Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to leverage AI agents for automated customer support ticket summarization. So here, as a customer support manager, I'm regularly receiving emails which contains long paragraphs of customer inquiries and support requests. I want to create tickets for my team members regarding these inquiries and support requests, but doing it manually is going to take a lot of time. Therefore, I have decided to assign this entire task to Pabbly Connect and to my AI agent, that is OpenAI. So here now, as soon as I'm going to receive a new email from a customer which contains long paragraphs of inquiries and support requests, automatically my AI agent, that is OpenAI, is going to summarize the same request and convert it into simple clear points, which is going to be added as a ticket in Zendesk for my team members. To automate this entire process, I'm going to build a connection between all these applications without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video we are going to learn step by step how to use AI agents to automate customer support ticket summarization. So here, as a customer support agent of an e-commerce store, I'm receiving multiple inquiries and support requests through emails from different customers throughout the world. The emails which I'm receiving on regular basis are long in content and are having multiple details in it. Manually reading each and every email and assigning tickets for those inquiries and support requests to my team members in Zendesk is a time-consuming task. Therefore, I have decided to automate this entire process and I have decided to assign this task to my AI agent, that is OpenAI. So as soon as I'm going to receive a new email for support inquiry or request by a client or customer, automatically with the help of AI agent, the email is going to be summarized and a clear point is going to be generated with that email, which I am going to add as a ticket for my team members in Zendesk to be solved quickly and effectively by my team members. Now, to automate this entire process, I will have to build a connection between Gmail, through which I'm going to receive the emails, my AI agent, that is OpenAI, and Zendesk, where I'm going to create the ticket. For building the connection between all these three applications, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software that is going to help us to build the connections between all our work applications without using coding and programming skills. So let's get started. We are on the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, we'll find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. You can see it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, you can find all the workflows which we have created. To save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. So the name of my workflow is Leverage AI Agents for Automated Customer Support Ticket Summarization. After giving the name to my workflow according to my requirements, I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders over here, the folders which I have created for different kind of workflows and requirements. The automation which I'm going to create currently is related to AI. So here AI automations will be my folder in which I want to save my workflow. Now I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, you can see that a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows. Here we have trigger and action. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. So let's suppose here I want that every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry related to my e-commerce store or a support request from my customers through Gmail, then automatically with the help of OpenAI, that email should be summarized and a point should be generated on the basis of that long email, that what is the actual problem of my customer. So here I'm going to take Gmail in my trigger step and OpenAI, that is my AI agent, in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these two applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the mail will be received through the customer, then only on the basis of that long email, a summary will be generated. That means a point will be generated. Otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application over here. So our trigger application will be email parser. In order to connect Gmail account with Pabbly Connect, we have to use this feature email parser, which is a feature of Pabbly that helps us to build the connection between Gmail and Pabbly Connect in such a way that every time we are going to receive a new email on our Gmail account, that email is going to be forwarded automatically over here in Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here our trigger event will be new email received. That means when a new email will be received in Gmail account, the response is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connect instantly, and with that response only our workflow is going to start. So here you can see we have received an email parser address, that means an email hook by using which we need to connect our Gmail account with Pabbly Connect. So let's quickly copy this email hook and then I'm going to show you what you're supposed to. So first of all, for this I will take you towards my Gmail account, and here we have to go towards this settings section from top. After coming on settings, here we have the option of see all settings. After coming on see all settings, here we have to go towards forwarding and POPIMAP from top. And over here we have to click on this add a forwarding address. As we have done that, now we have to paste the email hook. So let's paste it over here. And now here we have to click on next. As we have done that, now our email is going to be verified. And as the email is verified, it is saying that forwarding mail to this email hook. So you want to proceed or no? I'm going to click on proceed. And now it is saying a confirmation link has been sent to this email hook to verify permission. Let's click on OK. And now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. The response is captured over here. We just have to go towards the body text of the response. And over here you can see that we have received the verification link. We have to copy this verification link from here, and we have to open it in a new tab. And as we have done that, it is saying, please confirm forwarding mail of this email address on this email hook. So I'm going to click on confirm, and it is saying this email may now forward mail to this email hook. That means our confirmation is built. So every time a new email is going to be sent towards Gmail account, we are going to receive the response over here in Pabbly Connect. So let's click on recapture email parser response. And as we have done that, it is showing waiting for email parser response. So we have to do one more thing. I will take you towards Gmail now, and we'll once again refresh the Gmail account like this. Now here you can see that on forwarding and POPIMAP, it is still showing disable forwarding. So over here to enable the forwarding, we have to go towards this enable option, and we have to paste the email hook once again. So let's copy the email hook and we will paste it once again like this. As we have done that, now let's click on save changes. As we have saved the changes, now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect, and over here we are going to receive the response when the mail will be captured inside Gmail. So in order to capture the response inside Pabbly Connect, I'm going to send an email as a support inquiry from a customer side on my Gmail account. So let me open another email account quickly. So here as a customer, I'm going to send a support request for refund damaged product received. So this is the entire email. It is a long email as you can see. And now I'm going to click on send. As soon as I have sent the mail, I'm going to take you towards my Gmail account. We will refresh the field. And here we can see that the mail is received. As the mail is received over here, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. And here the mail is captured. When we'll scroll down over here, we have received the body of the email, as well as when you'll go up here, we have received the subject of the email as well. Okay, this means our connection between Gmail and Pabbly Connect is built, and now every time we are going to receive a new email on our Gmail account, the response is going to be captured automatically with the help of email parser. And here then further we are going to summarize the email. But as you know, apart from support requests and inquiries, we are also going to receive multiple other emails on this email account. It may be advertisement, maybe of some other request, advertisements, etc. Therefore, we have to apply a filter over here in our workflow so that when we'll apply the filter over here, only the emails which we require should be forwarded and summarized, otherwise not. So here in my case, I want that when I'm going to receive a new email on my Gmail account, the subject should be verified. If the subject of my email which I've received contains the keywords such as inquiry, support, request, enable, etc., then my workflow workflow should continue further, otherwise it should stop over there. So for that, here I'm going to click on this plus sign. I'm going to use filter as my action application, and I'm going to select filter values as action event. So filter is an amazing feature which helps us to filter out the conditions in the workflow according to our requirements on the basis of certain conditions. Here I'm going to use subject for each of my email as my label. So here this is the subject. As I've inserted the subject from the previous step, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. Now here my filter type will be contains. So if my subject contains something like inquiry, or here I'm going to use or condition. If my subject contains request, or if my subject contains support or enable, then my workflow should continue further. These are the keywords which I want in my subjects. All right. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button to check whether my condition is true or not. So here my condition is true because the subject which I have received contains the word inquiry or enable. Okay. Now I'm going to move forward towards summarizing the email content. So here I'm going to use my AI agent, that is OpenAI. So I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI, and I'm going to select the action event, that is ChatGPT, because I want to generate the summary with the help of ChatGPT. And I'm going to click on connect. I've already built a connection with my OpenAI account earlier, so I'm going to go with that existing connection. To create a new connection, you have to go towards add new connection, and you have to click on this hyperlink. If you're already logged into your OpenAI account, it will directly take you towards the API key page of your OpenAI account, from where you can generate your token and paste it over here. I'm going to click on save for the existing connection, and the connection is built. Now here I am going to select the model. So by using which model you want to generate your content. I want to generate my content with the help of this GPT-4o mini model. And here as a prompt, we need to provide the command, or we can say the details which we want in our content. So here I want to generate the summary of the email which I have received in a single point. So here I have entered the prompt as you are an AI assistant that extracts key information from customer support emails and generate a concise summary along with a support ticket title. Given the following customer email, provide a clear and concise summary of the issue in a single sentence. A short and descriptive support ticket title that highlights the main concern. Example is given over here, that in which format I want the email. Also, I've included that the title and the summary should be in separate fields in JSON format, because I want both the title and the content of the summary in separate fields in different key and value pairs. So here now I'm going to map the subject of the email which I have received, and then the main body. And here I have mapped the email content. As I've mapped these details, they have become dynamic, and automatically with every new response, they are going to replace. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And over here, we can see that we have received the title as well as the summary of the entire mail in a single. Request for refund damaged earbuds. This is the subject or the title of the ticket. Customer received damaged wireless earbuds that won't turn on and request a full refund along with return process guidance. Now by using these details, I'm going to create a ticket on my Zendesk account for my team members. So here I'm going to select Zendesk as my action application, and I'm going to select the action event as create a ticket. Let's click on connect. Quickly, I'm going to create a new connection over here. First of all, for that, we have to provide the subdomain. So here to get the subdomain, you have to go towards the URL of your Zendesk account, and over here you can see that this is the subdomain. After https:// and before .zendesk.com. You have to paste it over here. Now, after entering the subdomain, we will enter the username and the API token. How you're going to get this username? Just paste your login credential, that is login username over here. So it is saying enter your email address as the username and add suffix /token. So I'm going to quickly enter my email address over here with a /token. All right, like this we have to enter. So this is a username of my Zendesk account, and here we have entered /token. Now we have to get the API token. So to get the API token, you just have to go towards your Zendesk account once again. Over here you can see we have the option of manage in admin center. We have to click on this hyperlink. After coming over here, we have to go towards apps and integrations at last, and here we have to go towards Zendesk API under the API section. Now here I'm going to quickly get started, and over here I'm going to create a new API key. So for that, first of all, you have to enable this token access, and then you have to click on this add API token. We'll simply copy this API token, we'll click on save, and now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect to paste over here. Now let's click on save. As we have done that, the connection between Zendesk and Pabbly Connect is going to be built, and now we have to move forward. So we have to enter the details in these fields quickly. So first of all, let's select the subject. So here we have received the subject over here. Request for refund damaged earbuds. This is the subject of a ticket. Assignee, who is the assignee? It is already selected. Then we have the collaborators. We have the emails of the collaborators. We have the group, that is support group. What is the name of the requester? So here, who is requesting this email? I'm going to quickly add the name as Global Connect currently. Then we have the requester email. So I'm going to enter support email address. Apart from this, here we have the first comment or the description. So we have received the description, we have mapped that. And now directly here we have the priority. So I'm going to select the priority of as high for each of the ticket so that it could be solved quickly and efficiently. Then if you want to provide any tag, so here I'm going to give a tag to my tickets, that is support. So these are the tickets which are created for the support request which we are receiving through email. So I have given the tags as support. The status is new. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, the response is captured. So now I'm going to take you towards Zendesk. You'll go towards the ticket section. And here we can see that yes, a new ticket is created automatically. And here we have the description of that same ticket. So this means that our connection is absolutely successful between Gmail account, OpenAI and Zendesk. So now every time we are going to receive a new support request or inquiry through Gmail in the long format in paragraphs, automatically with the help of AI agent, it is going to be summarized, and automatically with the help of that summary of the inquiry, a ticket is going to be created and added in Zendesk for our team members to be solved later. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. In this way, you can summarize the long emails which you're receiving for your business. And I have just used an example of Zendesk to create a ticket over here. But after summarizing, you can also send these details, these emails to your team members if you want, according to your requirement on Google Chat, on Discord community or Slack channel, or you can add directly in your spreadsheets. I hope the automation is clear to you. It is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.